trade war among the big economic blocs, whether it's EU, China, and US. However, I think ASEAN is kind of the bloc that is everybody wants to trade with, because we are growing economy, we have a young demographic, we are, since formation in 1967, we are the 6th largest economy in the world. Second thing that I wanted to share is cross-border connectivity. I think it is important that we continue to do cross-border trading, and GeTS as a platform is not just a GeTS platform created in Singapore, but actually is a platform that we are working with the industry players. And today we are going to sign a blockchain pact agreement, and we're also witnessing another MOU between Latin America.
When you talk about trade, it's meaningless if you're trading with yourself. You can't buy and sell things for yourself. It's totally a meaningless activity. So connectivity, as well as openness, embracing connectivity, is the fundamental basis for global trade. Now, some of those trends I spoke about earlier certainly are headwinds that we're all facing. At the same time, we're also experiencing profound and wide-ranging technological advancements that have brought about sweeping changes, disrupting business models, but at the same time, creating new opportunities and perhaps totally new industries as well. As a global trading hub. Now, digital connectivity will improve logistics efficiency, strengthen our linkage regionally, as well as our linkage to the regional global supply chains, and to support growth in trade. So again, connectivity is key in trading.
That we like to talk about is that global growth for the past 18 months has been very good. 2017 was a fantastic year for many economies, including Singapore. And this really because all major economies like Japan, India, China, the US, Europe, and Australia and so on have all been growing at the same time.
So the question of how do we access, first of all, China and then Latin America, I think what we're doing here today, having a connectivity platform is important. And what the Singapore government has done, at least in the past year or so, almost 2 years now, is through our G2G project, trying to create a platform that allows bilateral access. So one of the platforms that we created in the Chongqing Connectivity Initiative, and the latest iteration of that is the Southern Transport Corridor.
You know, the WF has said that the cost of processing a lot of these trade documents takes up about 20% of the cost of actually shipping the box, and you manage to bring that cost down, you have significant cost benefits, as well as time, as well as labor, and so on.
Yes, I'm very proud and very happy to be introducing to you GeTS very old OTB, the Open Trade Blockchain. Does it happen? The OTB is a permission blockchain of trusted nodes for the trade community. If you look at a lot of the initiatives today, especially when it comes to the trade and logistics sector, when blockchain is being applied, it's usually applied in a very specific use case scenario, and it involves really generally selected participants. As a result, it is not very good when it comes to wanting to drive pervasive adoption globally. So the second challenge is really about trust and neutrality. At the end of the day, when any of us are being invited to join a blockchain initiative, your first concern is, do I really want to join and share my data? Do I want to be logged into any network? Am I really going to be using my IP or my intellectual property? The third challenge that we all look at when we look at blockchain is about the concept of border. When I look at the concept of border, there are two elements. One is geography. Can a blockchain really serve me across countries and serve a network of my partners in different parts of the world? Number two is about the community segment. Seriously, in today's day and age, when it comes to global trade, it is not being done by one party or two. There are many parties involved, right, for the entire trade value chain. So in order for blockchain platforms to be relevant, it must be able to accommodate and include and serve the purposes of various community segments within the entire value chain. So,
signing of the Open Trade Blockchain Partnership signing, all right? Once you're ready, gentlemen, once you're ready, let's do a countdown together, shall we, all right? 3, 2, 1, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen, this is the signing let's lift it up and let's take a photo. Look at our cameraman right there. And ladies and gentlemen, right now you might want to whip up your mobile phone and take a photo of this historical moment right here. So let's take a photo, smile for the camera. Thank you. And a big signing between Ethel and Alakad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a countdown one more time. 3, 2, 1. There you are. Congratulations once again. This is the signing between ASEAN Federations of Police Association and the National Associations of Cargo Agents and International Logistical Operators of Latin America and the Caribbean. Congratulations. Please give them a big round of applause.
Do you see opportunities trading with ASEAN? And with opportunities, it will come with challenges for sure.
Always will be more. Right? So, together with the figure ASEAN is also at the logical typing point. Yeah. With the modernization, economic factor driving needs to sophisticated and efficient real estate facility to an increasing complex supply chains. I believe that. Right? Many initiatives has been launched by ASEAN in order to strengthen the region, like the minister said this morning today. Right? The geographical profile ASEAN means that ocean freight are vital to achieve it. Right? And effective supply chains network, megaport in Singapore, Malaysia, right, can also handle the new generation of supersized container vessels.
那我们中国政府就为了促进整个跨境电子商务的一个发展，在批复了总共13个跨境电子商务综合试验区，苏州成为了其中的一个。那根据我们苏州市政府就成立了我们这个公司，专门是任务就是完成整个线上综合服务平台的一个建设，能够打通所有涉及跨境电子商务的信息处理的所有的环节。
We have the blockchain and the technology 4.0. And I see two keywords, two very important keywords: security and connectivity. You know, in that order of things, it's very important gets because it can help us, you know, to find the connectivity and the security.
And I think GeTS can offer more than blockchain. The entire platform that we are developing right now, branded Calista, is meant to take care of cargo movement from one end of the world to the other in a way that is efficient, in a way that is open, and in a way that will help make the various players along the entire supply chain able to add value and collaborate and optimize the various processes. So as far as I think the e-commerce space is concerned, we already have onboarded several e-commerce players on our platform through the various technology pieces that we have to help our partners and customers slice, dice, manage the humongous amount of data for the e-commerce flow. We have actually succeeded in assisting them, you know, to be very efficient in achieving compliance in different markets, to be very efficient in terms of consolidating, breaking down, reconciling various aspects of their supply chain. As far as looking at Latin America is concerned, recently I was actually in Mexico, and it was really eye-opening because there are many parties in Latin America, in Mexico. They are looking towards Asia. They want to find more partners, to find more new ways of managing the trade with the ASEAN, with the Asian market, and that's certainly an area that GeTS can play a role. Number one, through the platform that we have together with SLA developed, also together with AFA developed, which is a Hive platform. We're able to now bridge the partnerships between companies in Latin America and in ASEAN. And beyond brokering the partnerships, we will be able to, via the Calista platform, enable and facilitate the actual transactions of logistics requirements on this platform. And beyond just about freight management or compliance or regulatory management, we will also be onboarding trade finance related modules and services, and that will really complete the entire chain of activities required to move goods from one end of the world to the other.